Hello everyone, my name is Samira. Welcome back to my channel. Sit back and enjoy this video on how to cut this simple basket waistline top that has puff sleeve. It's a trendy style. Please, you can subscribe, share, like and comment. Don't forget to interact with me in the comment section below. I want to hear from you. You can turn on notification bell to get to see my next video. You can see my beautiful fabric. This is all I have. Don't come for me because of the size. I know you are saying that the material is very small. Just watch and see the magic that I'm going to perform from it. You are laughing, no problem. Please promise you are going to watch this video to the end. It's a promise, right? So guys, just keep on watching and let's get started now with our tutorial for the day, guys. So I folded my fabric already into 4 parts. So because I'm going to cut the front part and the back piece together. So that's what I'm showing you guys. And then it's going to have square shape in front. So I'm going to draw a straight line. Then I'm going to also remove 4 inches from my tape. So after removing the 4 inches from my tape, that's when I'm going to start taking my measurements. So I will go straight now to take my length, which is by 21 inches. So my length of my top is by 21 inches. So that's what I'm measuring now. Okay, then I'm going to use my ruler to draw a straight line. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so our next step now is that I'm going to mark my neck by 4 inches. Then it's going to have a square neck in the front and also at the back. So I'll also bring down the depth of my neckline by 2.5 inches. Then I will give a square shape in front. So as for the back neckline, I'm going to go down by 2 inches for the depth of my back neckline. So that's what I'm measuring. So I'm going to use my chalk also to shape it. Okay, after that I'm going to mark 1 inch for my armhole. Then I'm going to give a curve for that for my armhole. So I'll be sloping it with my ruler. So right now, from my shoulder to my half length, I'll be measuring 15 inches. So that's the 15 inches from my shoulder to my half length. Right now, I'll be marking my bust by 36 inches. So when you divide 36 inches by 4, it's going to give you 9 inches on your tape. Okay? At this point, I'm going to measure my waist. So I'm going to go by 28 inches. Then I'm going to also divide it by 4. When you divide it by 4, it's going to give you 7 inches on your tape. Okay. After that, I'll be marking my hip by 36 inches. Then I'm going to also add 1 inch for my sewing allowance. Don't forget that I added 1 inch for my sewing allowance when measuring my waist measurement. Okay. At this point, I'll be marking 4 inches to get my basket waistline. So that's what I'm measuring now. Don't forget I'm marking 4 inches to give that V shape in front. That is the basket waistline. So I'm using my ruler to give that sharp V shape. So guys, you can see how unique the style is and it's very simple. If only you can watch this particular tutorial down to the end. Don't forget to also subscribe to my YouTube channel. So after that, I'm going to go ahead now to start cutting it. And don't forget that I also added 1 inch for my sewing allowance when measuring my bust. So when doing your own should look like this. And friends, keep on watching because this tutorial is for you to know how to cut and sew this particular style that we are making today. So that's for my zipper allowance, which is by 1 inch. Okay, so I want you to follow the procedure when cutting your own. Just follow the step-by-step procedure so you are going to get it when making your own. And if you don't understand it, there is no problem. You can watch it again so that you'll be able to cut and sew it on your own. So we are still cutting the front and the back piece together. So after this part, we are going to head over to my machine to run a stitch on it, that is to join the front and the back together. So guys, I want you to share this tutorial with your friends, with your family members, and don't forget to also turn on notification bell to get notified to see my next sewing tutorial. So this is the neckline that we are cutting, the square shape. You can see the way I'm using my scissors to cut it out, guys. So let's proceed to the machine. So I've stitched it together, so now I'll be joining them together. So I'll be taking my measurement first, so I'll head over and measure my bust, which is by 36 inches. Then I'm going to divide it by 2. That is going to give me 18 inches. So that's it. And after that, I'm going to also measure my waist measurement also. So this is how I'm going to stitch it together. So that's what I'm measuring. Okay, so guys, just keep on watching. So now it's for the waist measurement now. So I'm just cross-checking the bust. The measurement is okay. And the waist too, I also measured it, and don't forget my waist was 28 inches. Then when dividing it by 2, it's going to give me 14 inches. So after that, I'm going to connect the lines and pin it together, and this is how I'm going to stitch it together. So you can see how unique this style is. It's a trendy style, that is the basket waistline is trending all over the world, and I want you to sew this particular style for yourself. I hope you are following up, guys, because we are cutting the sleeve now. Okay, so I went ahead to fold it into 2. So after that, I'll be taking my measurements. So I'm going to start by measuring my length, which is by 8 inches. So I folded it by 8 inches also. So I will just go ahead now to cut it out. Then I'm going to run a straight stitch on it. I'm going to do that on both sides, that is the upper side and the lower part. So I'm opening it, guys. Okay, don't forget we are going to also use our elastic to pass through it, and my elastic is by 1/2 inch because it's a small one. Okay, let me open it very well. Okay, so I want to spread it. So this is how I'm going to run my stitch on it. Don't forget that we are going to use elastic and safety pin to pass through the case after stitching it. So this is how to do that now. So I'm going to use my elastic and my safety pin to pass through the case, as you can see me doing in the video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. You can share it with your friends, your family members. Please ask them to also watch this video to the end, and you can try to practice this tutorial after watching it so that you'll be able to make it by yourself. And this tie is trendy all over the world, so I want you to make one for yourself after watching this particular video. You can see how simple it is because of the procedure that we are using to cut and sew this tie that we are making today. So if you have any parts that you don't understand from this tutorial, don't forget to ask me. You can drop it in the comment section below, so I'm going to respond to your question. And you can also turn notification bell to get notified to see my next sewing tutorial that will be coming up next week Monday. So keep a date with me, guys. So guys, you can see how simple it is. So I'm using my pin to pin it. Guys, this is the time for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have not done that, please, you can subscribe by clicking the red button under my video to subscribe now. I hope you are following up, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and please keep on watching this particular tutorial down to the end so that you can see the fitness of this top that we are making today, guys. Here are my 2 sleeves ready. Right now I will be pinning it around my armhole. Okay, so I want you to see what I'm going to do next. So I'm going to pin it around my armhole, and after that I will head over to my machine to stitch it. And my simple and elegant basket waistline in front will be ready. Is a top that we are making today. So this is the first sleeve. You can see how I'm pinning it around my armhole. So I'm going to also do the same at the other side of my armhole. Going to continue to pin it around. So guys, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and remember you made a promise to me that you're going to watch this particular tutorial down to the end. So I want you to stick around and please keep on watching this particular tutorial down to the end, and I hope you are enjoying it because I'm really enjoying myself right now. So guys, you can also check my other tutorials I have on my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to share this tutorial with your loved ones. Please ask them to also watch this particular tutorial down to the end, and you can give it a thumbs up. Please also share it with your friends. So guys, just stick around because I'm going to wear this beautiful and elegant top. I'm going to wear it out for you to see how beautiful it is, because I really want you to make one for yourself after watching this particular tutorial. So just keep on watching because I'm going to wear it out now for you to see the fitness of my top today. This is what I made from that piece you were laughing at. Did I hear you say when? Yes, I'm just pulling your legs. I hope it was helpful to you. If it did, why not subscribe now to my YouTube channel, share, like and comment, because this video is meant for you. Without you, there is no me. Please keep on watching all my tutorials down to the end, and don't forget to turn notification bell to get notified to see my next sewing tutorial that I will be uploading next week Monday. So guys, this is the end of our tutorial today, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, keep a date with me so that you'll be able to watch and see what I'm going to do next. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in my next video.